Hello everyone, this is class 1 of week 8. Are you ready for this class? I hope so. Okay, in this class we are studying basic mistakes. So you are going into intermediate level, so you can't make basic mistakes anymore. Can you listen to me? You can't make basic mistakes anymore. You are going into intermediate level. So let's analyze the following sentences and check on basic mistakes. For example, let's practice. Okay, in this sentence there is a mistake, so I would like you to pay attention and see if you know what is wrong, what the mistake is in this sentence. Tell me. Okay, so the problem is here. And then, what do you tell me? What is the correct form, correct way, correct sentence? Here you are. Who is a doctor? So remember, when we are talking about profession, jobs, so we have to use, when we are informing our jobs, so we have to use the indefinite article here. I am a teacher, Paul is a doctor, and so on. Okay, this is the correct way. Okay, what about in this sentence, this specific sentence? There is a mistake. What is the mistake? You should tell me now what is the mistake in this sentence. Okay, the problem is here. Have a restaurant. What is the correct one? Okay, there is a restaurant. There is a restaurant. We use have only for possessions. For example, I have a car, I have friends, I have a good life. Okay, I have money or anything. Okay, I know I don't, but just an example. But anyways, we don't use have when we are talking about existence. So in this case, we have to use there is. There is a restaurant. So if you were talking about your house, for example, you should say, in my house there is a kitchen, there is a living room, okay? And if you were talking about plural, you should say there are two bedrooms and there are two bathrooms in my house. Here, there are restaurants. There are restaurants on my street. And it's not right to say have restaurants on my street. No, there are restaurants on my street. Okay, all right, let's go on in this specific sentence right now. What is the problem? Okay, the problem is here. So, and now what can you tell me about this sentence, this specific sentence? What is the correct one? Oh, here you are. I wake up early and I have breakfast. It's very common for students going into intermediate level keep making this kind of mistake, saying have a breakfast, have a lunch, have a dinner. No, it's have breakfast, have lunch, and have dinner. Okay? No, have a dinner. No, it's have dinner, have breakfast, have lunch. Okay, so you should say I wake up early and I have breakfast. Okay, good one. And in this specific sentence, what can you tell me? So analyze this sentence. Yeah, the problem is here. And now, what can you tell me? Suspense, suspense. Yeah, here you are, okay? Likes to work or likes working, but likes to work. You have two verbs in sequence, right? So you should say likes to work. One more. So analyze this sentence right now, please. What is the problem? Okay, now you have a tip here. You have some tip on where the problem is. What is the correct way? So remember, when you are using can in questions, you should invert the position of can and the personal pronoun or the subject. So do you can, never. Did you can, never. Is can you, could you. Okay, so that's it. You can you speak English, right? So this is the correct one. Okay, so take a look at this sentence, another sentence using can. So where is the problem? Right here. You should tell me, please. Okay, some tip. Giving you a clue of where this is. So the correct form is, all right. If you have said Mary can cook, you were right. Okay, so we never use to after, right after can to play, can to cook. No way. It's can cook, can play. I can dance, I can play. No, I can't dance, of course, but just an example, right? So, Mary can cook pretty well. Mary can cook pretty well. Another sentence, please. Oh, come on, this is easy, right? Where is the problem? Right here. What is the correct way? There you go. She doesn't work here. She doesn't. Remember, we never say she don't. Okay, I know sometimes even native people make mistakes when they are speaking. Sometimes they say, the native guys, they say she don't know, she don't work. But it's not right. The correct is she doesn't work. Do you remember the rules for simple present? For example, she works here, not she works. She works here. She wakes up at 7 o'clock, so we should use S here. Okay, so a common problem is to say she work here, she wake up at 7. No, please. She works here, she wakes up at 7. For example, this is wrong. This is not correct. She have a car. No. What is the correct one? Yeah, she has a car, right? She studies law. So, good job. So don't forget to watch this class more times, okay? And I see you next class. Thank you. Bye-bye.